Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my big happy planner. This is the one I use for my scripture writing plan, and I use it for my prayer or people I'm praying for, or things I'm praying for, things like that, and also a grateful thought of the week. I kind of messed up and had to use whiteout this time. I had to use whiteout a couple of times. Like right there I did, because I got ahead of myself and I started writing the wrong scripture. So anyway, this is very minimally decorated because I need a lot of space to write. And you will probably notice, if you follow along with me with any of this planner, I don't use anything but black or red ink, and in my other planners I use all different colors of ink. The reason why is because I put the words of Jesus in red and then everything else in black. And yeah, I don't always use the same Bible, but I have been using the King James more lately than anything else. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've been writing in lately. So what I normally do whenever I start to film this is I will go over a couple of the scriptures. Last week I only went over one, but I will go over a couple of the scriptures, and then I will tell you what I wrote in the box on the day that I thought whenever I wrote the scripture out. This may not be the same for you. It may be completely different. You may be getting something different than I am, because I believe, this is my belief, and you may not agree or you may not feel the same way, but I believe that God gives us different things from scripture to help us during different times in our lives. I've actually read the same scripture several different times, and it means something completely different every time. Not that I'm trying to make it mean something different, but because I believe God speaks to you through the scriptures. And I'm not trying to make scripture mean something that it doesn't, and I'm not trying to make the scriptures work just for me. It's just, I don't know. And also, whenever I have been in Bible studies and things like that, everybody has a different perspective, and I have discussed things that I have thought whenever reading with other people, and they, and I've never had anyone tell me that I was just straight up messing things up. I've actually had some pretty good conversations about scripture, but I don't debate scripture. So let me just go ahead with this, because I could talk all night. So actually I can't, because I'll have to leave in a little while to go get Noah. But anyway, I guess I'll start with this one. I don't know where else to start today, because I don't have a certain one I want to talk about. This one is Luke 24:36, and it says, "And as they thus spake, Jesus himself stood in the midst of them, and saith unto them, Peace be unto you." And what I wrote in is, Jesus came in and was among them, and he did not want them to be afraid, because they did not hear him arrive. All the doors were shut, from what I understand. If this is the one, I hope I'm talking about the right scripture. But anyway, he just was there. And this was after he had been crucified. Let me make sure, because I do not want to get this wrong. I never want to misquote what scripture says, or tell you a wrong book or whatever, or mislead you in any way. And I'm not a Bible scholar, I'm not a theologian, I'm just someone who loves to study scripture. But yes, this was definitely after, because the very last book or the last chapter of the book of Luke. So 24:36, and it says, and that before that in 35 it says, and they told, one minute, let's see, let me go on up. I don't know where I want to go, how far up. This may be the only one I talk about. Let's just go to 32. And they said one to another, Did not our heart burn within us while he talked with us by the way, and while he opened to us the scriptures? And they rose up the same hour and returned to Jerusalem, and found the 11 gathered together, and them that were with them saying, The Lord is risen indeed, and hath appeared to Simon. And they told what things that were done in the way, and how he was known of them in breaking of bread. And as they thus spake, which is this scripture, Jesus himself stood in the midst of them, and saith unto him, Peace be unto you. And then 37 says, But they were terrified and affrighted, and supposed that they had seen a spirit. See, they didn't realize it was Jesus. And later on down, 38 says, And he said unto them, Why are ye troubled? Why do thoughts arise in your hearts? Behold, my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. Handle me and see, for the spirit hath not flesh and bones, as ye see me have. 40 says, And when he had thus spoken, he shewed them his hands and his feet. So in other words, they were scared because they thought he was a spirit. They didn't know he was Jesus in the flesh. So he was trying to say, calm down, it's okay. I am not coming to hurt you. I'm not coming to scare you or make you have any fear at all. I am here to bring you more good news, because that's what he brought everyone. And I think it's funny sometimes whenever you're reading scripture and then you go down, like right after that, after he showed their hands and feet to them, he said, and it says in 41, And while they yet believed not for joy and wondered, he said unto them, Have you here any meat? In other words, I'm hungry, I need some food, let me have some food. Do you have any extra? And so he ate with them. And it is my thought, like, every time we sit down to eat, we say our blessing. And we say blessings over our food, either whenever we're by ourselves, or Jeff says blessings over our food as a family. And I think, it will be awesome. Sometimes I think it'd be awesome if Jesus was here eating with us. Would he like my food? Would he, I don't know. It's just like stuff that I'm just weird. I'm just weird. So anyway, I'm going to go on with the other. I've taken a lot of time talking about that scripture. I can talk about scripture all day long. I love doing Bible study. I love reading the Bible. I love study. I just love scripture study. And I love hearing others talk about it as well. So I'm going to go ahead with the decorating though, because if not, we'll be here all night and we won't ever see me decorate. Or actually, we won't be here all night because I have to get Noah. But I won't ever get what I need to get done. So I'm going to just get started. I have the date dots here, and this is going to be for September the 28th through October the 4th. So I'm going to, there's a 28 right there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it and put it in. And then, let's see. Nope, there's not any more. So I'll go on down here with the 29th and 30th. I probably have some more little of these somewhere, and I don't ever throw them away until they're all gone. So until all the stickers are gone. So I use them up. Okay, I've already got the 1 through 4 off of that part, so I'm going to just have to go down right here. And this time I'm going to be using, it's a fairly new seasonal. It's a 2017 actually, so it's not very new. Oh, I thought it was newer than that. But it's this one, seasonal sticker book. And I'm going to use some of the fall stickers out of there. Because fall is officially here, and I just thought it would be fun to use some of those. And they're not too big, and I can do a simple spread in this. And I mean, I don't actually need to decorate my scripture writing journal or planner or whatever you want to call this. This is not used as a planner by any means of the word plan or planner, whatever. It's not used as that at all. But actually, I just thought about something too that I didn't do that I should have. But it's not used as a planner like a traditional planner is. Alright, I got this little spray sticker thing. I got the sticker from online and just I looked up no copyright pictures and put in different things like pray and Bible study, which that one I'm not using right now, and this is church I'm going to use, and the rest of these are like for my other planners. But I didn't do one for gratitude, which I should have done. So, and I'm doing the functionals first because I don't know why. I just am. But this is the church for Sunday, for going to church. And I don't have I don't have anything for the gratitude part. So I will try to find a sticker that's in this book. So I know there's some Halloween stuff here in with the fall stuff. I'm not going to use any of the Halloween stuff. I'm just going to use fall stickers. And actually, I want to put some tape washi up at the top. But let me go ahead and put... Actually, let me go ahead and put the washi in, because I may end up wanting to put some of this other. I think I'm going to use this one. I don't remember exactly where I got it, if it was AliExpress or Joann's or where, and I never know which goes which way, because one way the mushrooms are upside down, the other way the acorns are upside down, and I don't know. I'm going to do it this way, and the reason why is because I want the pumpkins to be right side up, or kind of. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can put this down. If the end of it, I think the end of it might be a little bit unstickified, but I'm hoping that it will be sticky enough that it will stay there. And if not, I can put a sticker if I have... Oh, I didn't tear that right. You can't really tell it there too much, but I can see it here. So let me just trim that off. And then I'll put this over here, and I'll be more careful whenever I tear that washi. I think I'm going to go back to my other washi cutter, which I did put it in with my Bible study basket. I have a basket that I use. Well, I guess it's a basket. It's like a woven cloth type rope thing basket. It's a basket. I put that one in, my other one in there. So I want to use that because it has a lot of the different colors in it. But I was thinking I could put this. I don't know. Does that look right? I don't think that looks right. Come back. Maybe I'll just put the wreath down here. Yeah, I think I will. I think that'll be better to put it here. And I need to find some sort of something to put right there. I'm going to put these scissors over here. But in this book, there are lots of different stickers to choose from. I've used quite a few. Oh, I should have used that. Oh, I could use it down here, though. I love the feel of autumn, is what it says. There's only one sticker left. But I just got an idea about what I could do with that. Put that there. And I just got the idea that I could cover that where I whited that out with that. And if nothing else, I'll just write grateful thought or something like that. This page is gone. It's nothing else on there. And there's no sense in me keeping it in here and having to flip it whenever I want to look for something. Okay, this sticker says be thankful always, but it's not, it's too big for what I want to do, so I'm not going to put it over there. I thought about it, but I'm like, no, it's really too big. I thought there was another one that said something about being thankful. There's a happy Thanksgiving. That will not do. Okay, so maybe not. I'll see if I can find something somewhere. But I want to put a couple of these pumpkins in because I just think that is just cute. And they're not Halloween. They're just decorated pumpkins like for fall. That one has like a purple and white flowers on it. This one has no flowers or anything. It's just a pumpkin. So I'm going to stick this one over here to kind of have one on each side. I have never had apple cider, y'all. I've never had it. And I don't know if I ever will, because I don't really like apple juice, but I love apples. There's something on there. Alright, I'm going to put this bicycle on here. And I know it's taking up a lot of space, but I think it'll be fine. I just think it's cute. I did kind of rip it a little bit whenever I was taking it off, because these stickers are so delicate that it's very simple to rip one. Okay, there. I think I got it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to let it be. Oh, there's another one. It says go on a bike ride, but I'm not going to put it on there because that's going to bug me. I don't know if that's going to go back together like it's supposed to. I need to just leave it alone before I mess up the sticker. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone, and I'm going to pretend like it's not messed up. Maybe I will put one of these little hearts on it or something. This little gold heart will cover up the boo-boo. And I don't think that it will take away from the whole thing. There. I think that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to leave that alone. Not going to mess with it anymore. I would like to have something that said something there, but I don't have anything, so that's alright. I'm going to grab some of this because these leaves are adorable, and I think I'll put some here across there. Then I'll put the other one. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Put this one maybe across here. I think, oh, I actually went too far over, but it's only some of the clear that's sticking over, so I'm just going to snip that off because I don't want to pull that sticker back up, and the clear won't matter if it's a little bit gone. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of these leaves and things, and there's another pumpkin. Okay, let me put another pumpkin in. I think I'll put, I kind of want to put one over here. But will that look weird with that? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it here. There, I'll put it right there. And then I'll put, oh, there's another pumpkin. Well, you know I'm going to have it too. But I want to put some of these leaves in. I guess I will put this pumpkin maybe here, since I have that one over there. And some of these leaves. Oh, that went over the Saturday too much. I don't mind if the stickers go over things a little bit, but if you can't really see what it is, I don't like that. I don't want it to take away from anything. Maybe I'll put some of these at the end of that. And I have, oh, there's another pumpkin. I just keep finding pumpkins. Are they growing in my book? I don't know. Oh, no, you're not supposed to be that far over. And I'm not going to forget to tell you guys, or to write in the scriptures with you guys this time, I hope. I did last time. Nobody even mentioned it, even though, I mean, I know I mentioned it in the video, but nobody else did. Like, nobody said and thought it was funny, I guess, or something. I don't know. So I think I'll put this one here, and I'm going to snip off the edge of that clear part. It won't be snipping off any of the color. So, like I said, I don't mind if I snip off the clear a little. Okay, I'm going to put this other pumpkin in, and I think I'm going to put it in like this. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Maybe I should have put... The pumpkin broke. How did that happen? Okay. Let me see what I can do. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't pull that one back up at all. I was going to try to put a green leaf with it. Maybe I'll just put this one like this. And I want the pumpkin in, but I don't think this is going to look right. Let me grab my tweezer. What did I do with my tweezers? Oh, there they are. I like these because they close in. They close up, or whatever the word is. I don't know what the proper word is. I don't know. I just like these. I don't like the kind that stay open. Okay. So that can be like that. And I think that's okay. I didn't ruin it completely. I just don't love the way it ended up, but I didn't ruin it completely. I think what I'll do is I'll put one of these remember stickers in right here, because that is the whole point of the grateful thought. That's the point of me writing it down, so I will remember it. And maybe that'd probably be crazy. I better not do it. I was thinking about putting the pumpkin, moving it, but I'm not going to do that. But I will grab a little bitty green heart and put it on the end here, because I just feel like I want something there. It may be a mistake. I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh, I could have put another gold heart over there instead of that. Or maybe I can do it like this, and it'll look like a double heart or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do, though. But I am seeing more things that I want to put in, but I really don't need to put anything else in there, because if I do, then it's going to just take up too much space. I do not know why Bella is barking. She probably sees a cat. Okay, so let me grab my ink pen and my scripture writing plan. And if you do want a copy of the new one, like I said, it is on my link tree. The older ones are all at the bottom of my link tree. I'm going to scoot that one over and do this. But the September one is still there. It's just all the way at the bottom. So if you go down to the bottom, you'll see all of the previous ones that I have done for, well, since last year. Because last year was the first year that I started sharing. Last January. Okay, Romans 16:20. 1 Corinthians 1:3, and 1 Corinthians 7:15. And that will make all of the ones for peace in the New Testament. That, I mean, there's more in there. There's a lot more. But that's all the ones that I have for that scripture writing plan. And then the second one is the second coming. So, I'm going to go ahead and start that one here, of course, because it'll be the first. Okay, Matthew 1627. And I'm going to scoot this over because I don't like to have one over on top of the other one because I'm afraid of the ink smearing, which this one has not smeared at all. It's the Sharpie S gel in 0.7, I think. Yeah. These are pretty good pens. They write really smooth. Okay, the second, Matthew 24:27. And then the third is Matthew 24:36. I said that really weird. And if you do join me in the writing of the scripture writing and you post it on Instagram, if you use my hashtag, I'll be able to see it. The fourth is Matthew 24:42. And if you would like to be put in my prayer list, if you would like for me to pray for you, I will add you to here if you tell me, hey, crazy lady, pray for me while you're praying. Or something like that. I just lost my numbers, my date dots. That's okay though. I'll find them. They fell on the floor. Let me grab my book, or the actual planner. And today is Tuesday. That could almost... Oh, I used the same washi last week. Look at there. I must really like that washi. Okay, so that is the way it's going to look for this week. Like I said, if you would want me to add you to my prayer list, just let me know. If you do the scripture writing and you post it on to Instagram, just use the hashtag and I'll know. If you are joining me and you don't want to tell me, that's fine too. It's up to you. Completely up to you. So, that is all I have for today. If you like my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Also, leave me a comment down below. How are you? How have you been? I would really like to know. Is it getting cooler where you are? Because today felt marvelous. Because the weather was cooler. It was so nice. And, yeah. Hit the like button. Share this with your friends if you think they'll be interested. Remember that the plan is on my link tree at the top for the new one. All the old ones are at the bottom. Thank you again for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.